showing the way to check in. Then I look and I see a nigga walking up to the car.
Yeah.
Then they get real close to the car. So I come bust out the door. Hey, what you doing, motherfucker? And then this lady comes up.
Oh, who doing that?
But he was dressed regular.
No, who came out the car? Who came out there?
I did.
What happened?
The nigga was walking up to the car with the baby in the car. So I'm like,
walking past? I mean, what if the car was beside it?
No, he was walking like dead beeline to the car.
So a nigga can't walk past the car?
You can't walk towards my car, not my baby in the car.
God, this nigga like a
But
pitbull.
exactly. So when I
like
fuck you, nigga. But then when I come out the door, it was in a circle.
No, was your car the only car out there?
No, because then he was saying something. So then when I come outside, she was like, "No, she about to show me the baby." And I'm like, "She about to show you shit."
Who said that?
The retarded nigga. But I didn't know the nigga was retarded because he was dressed regular.
He
so
said,
like,
it's another name for that though. It's another name. They call it like mentally impaired or something, man.
If that nigga was dressed retarded though, I would have never even approached him like that. He was fresh. That nigga was fresh.
That's why they
I was about to brace this nigga, but a lady was right behind me. She was standing in like the foyer. She's like, "Whoa, that's my son."
Have you ever fought a mentally impaired person before?
I ain't never pulled that one.
Okay.
I ain't never pulled that one.
It was gonna be a first hurt.
I know my folks for the deaf girl. I was like, I don't know how. Hey, man.
Did you see it?
I just told the story. I heard the story. We're going to have to get her to call in one of these days. Okay, I'm going to have to tell you about that one. I'm about to hit her on Twitter. So call.
Who threw the first lick, though?
Hey, we're going to circle back around to that. But I don't know. You got to ask her. You know what I'm saying? We're going to circle back around to that. But, damn, fool, yeah. But again, if that nigga was dressed retarded, that situation would have been completely different. I was like, that nigga retired.
So what do you?
I would have just came out there like, "Excuse me, sir. You know, get away."
So what do you say about the regular people that's dressed retarded?
The regular people that's dressed retarded?
Yeah.
What can you say? What are you supposed to say to that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, unless you got
them a different way.
Unless you got something for them, say. They in your car? As long as they not in my car, they in your car.
Yeah, I stay away.
They get in your car?
Nah,
your man come out the house with some suspenders on, you might just got to pull off on that nigga.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't know where the fuck you going.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, but so if back to if y'all kid turned the strip up to 10 to 20K a day, had some battles out there every day, y'all they come in the morning time, put the uniforms on. Write up their signs.
How about this? In a more realistic, wait. In a more realistic sense, would you be proud if your kid had a 10K a day weed strip? Fuck it.
God damn.
I'm just saying. I mean, if we were talking in more realistic terms.
If it was a dispensary, a 10K dispensary, yeah.
Well, then yeah, but we're not talking about that. We talking about the strip.
Nah, I got a wild strip. I mean,
fucking wild strip.
He get locked up for that. So no, that's illegal.
Exactly.
It's begging illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, panhandling.
What's the difference between so fuck it, we gonna make a whole bunch of what's a donating page joint?
GoFundMe.
Yeah, fuck we just make a whole bunch of GoFundMe.
Walk away with GoFundMe. Hey, scan this barcode.
We'll pump that up. Yeah, a bunch of GoFundMes have them wearing all types of shit.
I ain't proud of that.
So you rather have if your son was scam swiping?
Nah, I ain't proud of that either.
No.
Dad, they got to be.
Slim, them swipers is going to jail, Slim.
Not all of them. A lot of them winning.
Yeah, they winning right now.
Yeah, it's too much.
Niggas got to cut that shit out, Slim. You got dead that shit right now, Slim. Fuck that shit, Slim. Cause you know once niggas start doing,
but they looking sweet though.
Once the niggas start doing it, you know they gonna run the child.
I can't get a thumbs up on that one, man. I can't say good job, son.
Well, they looking sweet though. They looking sweet.
They are looking sweet.
They getting their reparations.
Them niggas stingy. Them niggas ain't putting me in. Fuck it. Look, I be just trying to like, let's do XYZ with the money. That be my thing. I be like, let's do this with the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this. I want to do XYZ with the money.
They propping up the economy.
Niggas want to get loose. They want to turn up. Yeah, they want 1942.
I ain't mad at them.
This nigga said 1942.
They want.
Hey, listen, I ain't seen a Zoo bottle or 1942 bottle since they took that 600 back.
Come on, son.
Since they took that 600 back?
Slim, niggas.
I don't know. I ain't no drinker.
Nah, I'm just talking about he talking about like on the timeline and shit.
Yeah, niggas
you know the time.
I ain't never really paid attention to that shit. You know, timeline shit. You know that should be a little.
Especially the bitch popping them old videos. Like, oh, that bitch posted a video
man.
for
Somebody
14
might be
weeks
refilling
ago.
them bottles that were water and shit.
That was the skim back in the day. Before we was drinking fancy shit, put the E&J in the Henny bottle. Bitches ain't.
I mean, nah, they don't know the difference.
Bitches be like, oh, we getting bet. We got 3 bottles.
At some point you gotta have a sense of pride in yourself, man. Like, listen.
But we're talking like 2000, like 5.
I mean,
2005, everything was a go in 2005, son.
I mean,
Motherfuckers don't know how different the world was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different world.
What the fuck you drinking? Moonshine?
Yeah, my white boy pulled up.
I ain't even. I don't want to know that.
I see the time you.
Yeah, exactly. You about to be this shit sweat. It's about to get different in here.
He said different.
Hey, bro.
What y'all doing for Halloween, man?
Nah, I don't celebrate Halloween.
I don't either.
Unfortunately for me, my son's birthday is the day after Halloween.
Oh, yeah,
so this nigga's big on that shit.
What day
This
Halloween
nigga went
on,
2 costumes.
Was that like a
Halloween actually fall on a Saturday.
Saturday?
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
gonna buy a bunch of candy and eat that shit myself.
Nigga get high, motherfucker, just sit over and crush a bunch
Eat
of
that shit to
stickers
my
and shit.
kids, but I'm probably gonna eat that shit myself.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna take that nigga out somewhere and take him trick or treating or something. Fuck that shit. I don't care.
Nah, I don't fuck with the Halloween shit. No.
That shit just dumb, but he's so young, he don't really understand nothing, but he wants some candy.
Yeah,
He gonna get this 3 pieces of
That's
candy.
why you just
He
buy
gonna walk
Endless.
all night, get tired. I'm gonna let him eat 3 pieces of candy, and he gonna fall asleep in the car. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I just buy endless. Hey, you going home with your mother? Nah, you bet.
Yeah, charge up. Go for it, my nigga. Hey, put
Eat
all that shit together and making a
go
motherfucking
out.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Making candy sandwich, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Shit, when we was young, but as they get older, like the girl, the 14-year-old, she don't fuck with that shit. But as he gets older, I'm gonna start dialing that shit back. Cause there's just certain shit ain't even no point in it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point in that shit.
Man,
Especially once you get older, you just start about niggas just doing nut shit.
Real. Once you hit about 18 and shit, Halloween really for hoes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's all that's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking grown man want to be getting dressed up and shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, just the reason for the bitches to put on a little. Yeah, I'm a nurse, but I'm a slutty nurse. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking cat, but I'm a slutty cat.
Dirty
I'm a
maid.
You think about
but I'm
all
a
the like
slutty
real
maid.
niggas that really take that shit serious. Like, they ain't like really real niggas. Like,
Nah, it's really the white people. Like, so my sister, she stay out Coward. Her neighborhood is Halloween out, but it's all white people. So they like doing their houses. They turn their houses into haunted houses.
Yeah.
I'm not going into your house Caucasian. You can forget it. I would never go into your
You know,
Caucasian
come on, you gonna be in
household.
the basement. So.
What? Exactly. I would never go into your Caucasian household. Never know this shit going on. Even before that, my sister been out there for some years. I mean, they been doing that. I'm like, oh yeah, we done cooked all this shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat that. We're gonna get some candy and go. But thank you. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust y'all. White people crazy.
I don't trust them enough for that shit.
They don't put no flavor in that food.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so.
I can't even really recall ever eating no white people food.
White people.
I might always avoid it though.
Nah, let me tell you some wild shit that happened with my son though. So I do have I have 2 white friends. John Jason, what's up? If you ever see this, whatever.
You got a few of them.
So one day we had John join this shit, and they making what the fuck was that shit called? I thought it was spam.
John.
John, wild ass John.
Oh, what was that? All out the cans? We tried just winning the chef. We tried to win the
so
can.
she said I'm about to make the kids some sandwiches. Do Dino want a sandwich? I'm like, nah, he's straight. Cause I'm like, they over here about to do anything. It's gonna be anything. So I step outside to smoke. I was like, nah, he good. The kids outside running around. I'm outside smoking. I see him come running around the corner. He got a sandwich. I'm like, oh, what's that? Like, what you got there, bruh? So this nigga eat a potted meat sandwich. He dogging that thing. And I'm gagging. Every time he bite that, I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Eat dog food, nigga. Stop eating that shit.
A potted meat sandwich.
Potted meat sandwich. It's just like it look like mashed up spam that ain't nobody cooked. That they just on some bread and just fold it in half. You know how they do. You know, white people don't get it as people. They foot kids whole sandwiches. They just put it on one slice of bread, fold it in half. Here you go and shit. White people crazy.
Damn, potted meat.
Hey, so he was fucking that joint up. So I had to have a conversation with that nigga. We got a concert. I say, so we eat no shit to the white people hand, dog. I know we over here chilling and shit. But
it's boundaries.
Boundaries here, my nigga.
Did it have cheese on it?
No cheese, my nigga. Some mayonnaise, my nigga. That's it. So.
Wasn't no roaches over there, was it?
I ain't no roaches in that joint, but it's still a wild environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a rough environment. So
I don't think I ever seen or heard of a potted meat sandwich. So just the shrimp.
I seen some guys put on crackers, but I ain't.
So my
I
father
never seen it turn into a real meal.
Like my
That's
father
a
used to eat
meal.
that shit. My father used to eat that shit. My father used to eat sardines. He was a wild nigga, so. He'd be like, man, you want some of
No,
this?
sir.
Ah, my
I'm
God,
cool,
you got
man.
that
You
one.
got it,
the
big
whole
dog.
Slim, you got that whole can.
You
left.
got
All right, so fuck it. We got everybody in the house now. Okay, y'all ain't even introduced. Swing, Taz, Swing.
What's up,
you know
man?
what I'm saying?
What's
What's
up,
good?
bro?
All right, you
Cool.
know, everybody's of like minds and like
Yeah.
thoughts and shit. So we did a little pre-joint outside just to kind of just kicking around where we was going with it and
Yeah.
shit. Y'all two was actually kind of similar where y'all trying to like take all the wild shit niggas did in the past, flip that energy into what you got going on now. You know, you do your home improvements, all that shit. My man is IT guru, building websites, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cybersecurity too?
Nah, I don't necessarily get into the cybersecurity, but I mean, I know a little bit. You know, I can help a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I was with my man today, CJ. He teaches classes and shit.
Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah, getting the
that shit was
certifications.
up. But
Yeah.
that shit is just like I say. But that shit just one side of the coin. So what I kind of want to steer this so is it's like a conversation about how where you start ain't where you got in. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
started somewhere, niggas started doing X, Y, Z, whatever, and then you end on a better note because you got other shit going on. You got kids now, or you just want to do better for yourself. Whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say this. Let's start it on like some knucklehead shit. What's some of the most knucklehead shit niggas ever did? You want to get started?
I'm listening to you.
Me?
I'm
I'm
going
not
to you.
necessarily a big of a knucklehead as you
What?
two gentlemen.
You ain't know what you mean?
Most of the knuckle shit that I've done probably involves you. I mean, I got some good stories of maybe like, I don't know. Maybe I'm still kind of a knucklehead. I don't know. I did run from the feds not too long ago. Right before I got the caddy, I ran from the feds in the Malibu. I don't know.
Was your license that suspended?
But
I mean,
that
it
was
ain't
for a
knucklehead
short
shit.
period of time because that wasn't my fault though. That was a glitch in the fucking system. They trying to say I ain't paying my child support. Dead. No, my shit come right out the check. I would never.
Yeah.
I would never be responsible for paying a bill that important. Take that shit right out of my check. Fuck
Real
what you
shit,
mean?
though, real shit, though.
I would never.
I think the most notable thing that I did, I got caught riding around with an AK-47.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
In the back seat or the trunk?
it was in the back seat.
I was about to say, I thought I was going to say on your lap.
Burning the
See,
gas?
that's what I
Nah,
was thinking. I was like, oh shit, it's ATL style.
So what happened was, you know, it was probably, what was it, like 2007?
Man, you was young.
Yeah,
What was you,
I was
20?
21.
Man, you was
I
young boy.
was 20, but I had
Yeah.
just turned 21 when I
Yeah.
got caught with the jump. Like, I got arrested and all that shit.
Was that
But,
bond?
Huh?
A bond?
Nah, I was in DC, so you know.
Oh yeah, they ain't got time. They ain't got time.
Old time.
You know, what happened was I was coming from a move. I was supposed to hit a move, just so happened a nigga wasn't there.
You a funny ass nigga, son. That was so casual and shit. I was about to go.
The
Google
nigga,
but he
so I'm
wasn't
on my
there.
way back. I'm driving down Georgia Avenue and shit. My girl at the time, she called me, want to come over my house. She ain't live too far from me. So I bumping you, go get her, you know what I'm saying, pick her up, go back, proceed to my house. Jump out, driving the opposite way. I'm driving down, they driving up. They see me, buck to you. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just told my shorty at the time. Well, it's my baby mother now, but I told her at the time. I was just like, man, listen, we both about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? She thought I was playing, but I was like, nah, I got a gun in the car, and
What was their probable cause?
well, I ain't had no license. My license was suspended at the time. I had tents on my car. I had a caddy. I ended up learning while I was going through my probation period and shit like that. That police was targeting Cadillacs at the time. Like they see any Cadillacs, they pulling them over because they know. The nigga told me, he said 9 times out of 10 we find something. And they rolled the dice with my ass.
He lied. That was a bug.
And found a fucking AK.
It ain't had nothing to do with me. It ain't had nothing.
He talking about
hey, son, can you imagine the feds after they probably taking pictures of that joint?
Nah, they was having a good ass time with that shit. They thought they had something. They thought they was about to find me on something.
They probably,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to find. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting a year probation and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Under the UFAP.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I just made it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had turned 21, but because I committed a crime when I wasn't 21, I was able to get the youth act. So.
Yeah, I think that UFAP could go all the way up to 24.
But you know what I'm saying? That shit ended up getting into the city paper and shit.
The city is wild as shit. So they got so many motherfucking little extra things they try to slap on there. I didn't even heard of that shit.
They was gonna fry my ass, but yeah, that shit made it into the city paper and everything. That shit held me back.
Just because of an AK?
Yeah.
Is that an unusual thing for the city? I feel like I see the little niggas.
That's what they say, but
I feel like I see those all the
time. But I mean, that's probably the most knucklehead shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit really held me back, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It held me back a lot. You know
yeah. Felony is a whole, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's probably the most knucklehead shit.
I'm going through my list now. I'm still going through the list. I want to say the most knucklehead. I think when I flipped the car, I took him on a high speed and flipped the car over.
That's not when they tried to say you did all them attempted murders on that, was it? That was another time.
That was another time. Yeah, that was another time. The car didn't get flipped that time. This is a whole different
time. This time was way looser than that time?
I mean, I flipped the car like over, like a barrel roll in the air and then land on the wheels.
Oh, it landed on the wheels. Oh, I ain't know that far.
Damn, that's sweet. That's sweet.
A barrel roll.
Oh, that's impressive. Okay, yeah, you got that.
It was a barrel roll.
That's sweet.
Oh, hey, can you hit the low power mode on my phone? It's right here. On this little tripod.
Yeah, that joint was crazy.
Right there.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. I couldn't feel neither one of my arms because, like, I was holding on to the steering wheel. That joint was airborne. Yeah, I couldn't feel none of my arms.
Yeah,
that's wild as shit.
I can imagine. A whole barrel roll. What the fuck? How did that even happen?
I'm about to say,
how you get in that situation?
How did the lead up to that? Wait, to the barrel
what's
roll.
going on?
Okay,
yeah, so, walk us through that. I'm interested. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, so I'm being racially profiled.
What were you driving?
A Lincoln.
Was it with them same Z tags that you put on like 10 different cars?
Nah. This is a different drug. So I'm driving, right? Then I see the police bucket you.
That's a terrible feeling.
Once I seen them buck the you, when I pulled behind me, then the other one tried to like pull in front of me and box me in.
What? For what? They must have thought you was somebody else.
I don't know. So once he tried to box me in,
where was you at?
You got to paint the whole story. The hot pipe. So then once he tried to box me in, I just hit it on him, skirted down the pipe, opened up the sunroof, singing it all out the sunroof. You know what I'm saying? I was hit like 80, 90. So then it's a turn coming. As I'm taking a turn, I just lose control. That motherfucker just barrel roll in the air.
Hey, that girl, did you keep going so his wheels touch the ground?
No. So I was stunned. Then I got out, and I broke in the woods. I get all the way to like 495. I see it's the highway. I said, "Oh no, sir, no, sir." So then I bluffed him. I said, "I can't breathe. Y'all gotta take me to the emergency room." I said, "I can't breathe." Take you to the emergency room. But I probably had a couple bags of. You know, they take all your bread. Yeah. So then I'm at the hospital for a couple hours. Then the nurse finds some bread on me and shit, give it to the police. I'm like, nah, baby girl, relax. Let me get that back. You see what I'm saying? So then they took me down to booking, and I had kept maybe 400 or 500 left on me and shit. By the time I got there, then you know once you got to swap out,
Bruh, where was this money at? Where was this money at? Where
I had it on me.
Where was this money at, bro?
I had it on me. You see what I'm saying? I had it on me.
Cause I'm sitting here like, hold on, you done been a lot of places and you still got money, dog. You done say that shit ain't in your pocket. I got it on me.
I got it on me. It's on me. Don't worry about that.
Hey, son, go ahead.
Hey,
That's what's up, man.
hey.
How that end up turning out for you?
They charged me with assault on police, man. Cause I hit their car.
How many of those did you got?
You know, sometimes you just lose count. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you're still here with me, bro.
Hey, but yeah, man.
PG petty, they don't like that shit. So.
Yeah, they don't fuck with shit like that. Yeah,
I know
you
they
blessed,
remember
man.
me.
You
That's why
blessed.
you got so many cars and shit. They're like, nah, they gonna forget me eventually. I'm gonna keep switching cars so they forget about me. God damn, son.
Yeah.
But shit, you done turn that shit out. So what else you got going on now? You got, you're not doing shit like that no more. You know. What you doing now?
I'm a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Business owner. I do real estate development. Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm a consultant. Many
We
talents.
just talked about that. We were just talking about that consultant shit.
Yeah.
How that shit gets a motherfucker go across a whole lot of different spectrums.
Yeah, consultants, that's one of them things people don't necessarily understand. They don't necessarily have no
It don't got a
exact
face.
job.
Yeah.
Like, you don't physically do anything.
Right,
but
right.
It's important, though. It's important.
Yeah, because
it's an important part of things.
It's like you sharing knowledge. It's like if I could call somebody and I'm trying to solve a problem and they could tell me how to solve it versus me going to find out. It might take me 10 hours to find out, but they can save me some money and whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's worth that time to reach out and get that consultant.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what's what's funny? They only get weird when niggas start putting a motherfucking price tag on there like this is how much I think my knowledge is worth. You know what I'm saying? But then they're like, oh man.
Check this out.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
If you really want to get that joint off, roll it into the invoice.
Yeah. Just that's to make it official off bucks and shit, right? Yeah.
So the next time they know they want to just come talk to you and stuff like that, listen, it's a consultant fee. Like, you can pay it now or you can pay it.
Yeah, because consultants, people don't understand how important consultants are.
Like, I mean, you giving out free game.
Yeah, it's game. At the end of the day, it's game.
It's not free, you know what I'm saying? But, like, they don't want to pay for it, but it's game that's going to help them exceed.
And if
you know
they
what I'm
motherfucker put this shit in play, they gonna make some money. So
exactly. You know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
busting your head for it, but damn. Once I ain't asking
but
you to kick it to me every
but at the
week,
same
but shit,
time,
get me.
like, listen, I might not always have an hour and a half just to
Yeah.
take out of my day to talk to you about your business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I got enough shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to talk to me and pick my brain, you know what I'm saying? It can be worth it
Man.
to pay for a consultant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
even as a business owner, you got to do it.
Consultants are worth it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily understand what they do all the time, but they play a big role in what you do.
Because it's almost like when you go to school, your teacher's a consultant. He tells
they
you
connect,
how to get to where you want
they
to go.
connect bridges. They
Yeah.
connect missing pieces for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might, if you stay at a problem all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna miss something. You know what I'm saying? You talk to a consultant, fresh eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I
like,
wish
oh,
I had
you-
that
you
type
can do
of thought
this.
process when I was younger, though. Cause
Yeah, they be way further. Yeah.
well, when I tell you I hated school, nigga, I hated that shit, though.
wasn't
I just
a fan
couldn't
of
wrap
school.
my head around why the fuck I was there every day. I'm like, what is this, dog? We're not even doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
But I mean, I think if school was teaching you something useful, you'd probably be more into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. They teach you.
Cause they lost
just
me
enough.
in middle school, bro. Like
They
lost
don't
me
teach
in
you how to
middle
live. They
school.
don't teach you about
Yeah.
credit. They don't teach you about, you know what I'm saying?
we
real
all
life.
learn that shit through fucking it up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Like-
exactly. And if you was a forward-thinking kid, when I was just kind of like, man, after this, what is this? Like, I'm not gonna give a fuck
I
about
mean, the school
George
system.
Washington
Yeah,
after
they
this.
The school
Yeah, I'ma
system
stop that
shows
joint
in the
right there.
wealth. If
Hey,
only,
can you start my live back at least?
what, 2% of America is rich, There's something wrong with the school system because the school system not teaching niggas how to get a bag.
It ain't designed for
They
that
schools,
shit,
because they teaching you how to be workers. They not teaching you how to motherfucking. I don't think it's going.
Hit the butt with a white bar.
Nah, I might gotta swipe it over to live.
All right. Go back, swipe over. All right, go hit the top left joint. All right, hold on. Here, X.
Picture.
All right, you see that joint on the left?
Oh, there you go. It's up there now.
All right.
I'm starting in a second. But yeah, that school shit not there to teach you how to be no boss. I mean, and I don't think everybody need to be a boss.
I mean,
but
I mean,
it's not
but
even
it
teaching
all,
you shit for real.
I think people
That's
got
what
the
I
wrong
always
idea
say.
of what being a boss is. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
different.
Like, being a boss ain't necessarily, you know, bossing people around, telling people what to do and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, being a boss is, you know, you got a situation and you creating situations for other people, like situations that you don't even have a hand in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Yeah.
You know, you might be consulting somebody for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might got a young guy. You know what I'm saying? That you see doing something that might be even along the lines of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? But like you see the troubles that he gonna come through and see. You know, you talk to him. Hey, listen. You know, you can do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? If you do it this way, you'll save yourself a bunch of money, a bunch of time. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah, but you know, a part of that the niggas leave out is you gotta put yourself. But like I say, like say you not the boss and you trying to get somebody that same. Best advice you can give them. They not receiving it because you not the boss.
Well, I mean,
you know
you're not
how
really.
that shit be with some motherfuckers.
I'm
like
gonna
they
tell you
just,
one of the things that I
stature.
learned about business is you don't even have a business until you not conducting the business.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
at that point, you just got to pay hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta make the deal, you gotta bring the business in, you gotta make the deal, you gotta do everything to make sure that the deal. Like, you don't have a business. That's a paid hobby. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got somebody, if I got you running my, you know what I'm saying, my everyday thing, and I'm going find bigger business or something like that.
Or you running another business. Or you
I'm doing something completely different. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a business.
Chilling, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
because that's my passive income.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but until then, you just got to pay hobby. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was told to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a business owner. I'm not a nigga that.
But that's the way it makes the most sense, though.
So you know, that type of thing. You know, you're not even a boss until you you in that situation. Anyway, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got to run the everyday operations, then you're not a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, but if your job is on the creative and plug that right up. If your job is something that's like creative, I guess somewhat you gotta put some work in. Because I mean, I don't know what your shit. I mean, how you going to creative and
I'm not gonna say I'm a boss because like I don't have nobody that, you know what I'm saying. It's not somebody under me that's going out making their own money doing something that I taught them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not surviving on their own under my guidance or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying?
But you work for yourself though.
I work for myself. Yeah, I'm the boss of myself, but I still work. I work for somebody too.
Okay.
Everybody works for somebody.
Okay. All right, yeah, I know you have a day job.
So yeah, I still got a day job. You know what I'm saying? And that situation is cool. You know what I'm saying? They give me the space to do what I need to do, but you know, I until I have somebody that, you know, bring in the business, make the website to the standard that I set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you just take it.
And I get my money, you know what I'm saying? I pay them. Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a boss or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got something that's going good. It's clicking right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because if that shit end, then I got to go back to getting a job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So how you deal with, like, so with where you came from, everything you've been through, all that shit, when you go in these rooms with these fucking corporate people, you know, I know a couple with these corporate folks, niggas not gonna be intimidated by them, of course, but like with what's the word I'm looking for? With, I guess, the difference in y'all, I guess, you know what I'm saying, like their background and your background, and like how y'all relate, and like maybe the language you might use in a conversation. Like, how does that, like, how do you get your comfort level with that and shit?
well, I mean, a lot of that, first off, comes from just the pride that I have in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that was something that was always instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? Just to have some type of pride in yourself, and just how you want to represent yourself as a person. So I already had that. But you know, once I got into the pivot program at Georgetown, they kind of showed me how to maneuver, you know, amongst these people. You know what I'm saying? They put me in front of these people. They was already willing to help me get to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And along the way, you know what I'm saying, hey, listen, you should probably do this. You should do this. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Present yourself like this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, motherfuckers helping you along the way is a fucking blessing.
It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is a big blessing, you know? Because they could easily just throw you out there to the wolves and shit. But you know, motherfuckers want to see you.
But see, a lot of that also, like I said, though, it start with the confidence you have in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes people go into business, they don't even necessarily. It's not something that they passionate about. You know what I'm saying?
They just trying to make some money.
They just trying to make some money. And I always tell people, like, the first thing I learned and the first thing that I always tell people is, you know, when you try and figure out your business plan or whatever, or what you want to do, you know, start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's gonna take time. Like, that shit take time, nigga.
Right. The fucking shit ain't gonna. That money ain't falling out the sky.
When we started, they said, "What you want to do?" I ain't have a clue what I wanted to do.